team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Quick throw to the left. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Well for the first, but still going. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to throw. It's Eccles. Caught by the receiver. Breaking free at the 35. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. And the Trojans will try to keep this drive moving. Quarterback still with the football. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw it on second down. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Seventh play now, the opening drive, but it's third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
They're going to pick up a first down. Nice catch, but even a better throw to show that accuracy and efficiency from that quarterback spot. And my gosh, they have so many great quarterbacks over the years that played at USC. Go back to Carson Palmer the year he won the Heisman. What a brilliant career he had for the men of Troy. Matt Leinart, think back to those Norm Chow offenses and the championships that Matt Leinart won. And, of course, more recently, Caleb Williams for Lincoln Riley, running and throwing and making throws just like that.
Look to throw it here on second down. Pulls drills it in. It's Jordan. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Crucial third down play coming up. To throw, it's Eccles. And they get to completion. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Jordan. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Pass caught. Can he get in? Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
It's a keeper. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. To the air, it's Eccles. Grab near the sticks. It's Jordan. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels, and he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. Every game in this series just feels special, Kirk. The battle for the Shillelagh, really the first great intersectional rivalry that's endured goes back 100 years.
You know, I think for a lot of us, this rivalry reminds us of the old Midwest against the West Coast. But these days, these two programs are still very highly regarded by both the players and staff across the entire college football landscape.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Can he make it to the marker? Clutch conversion on third there. Sets them up first down from the 31.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. First and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, USC.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Eccles. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Looking to pass here on second down. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback looking to scramble. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. QB decides to keep it here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. To the air, it's Eccles. And it's caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Zips it down the middle. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Running back has it on the screen now. They finally stop him all the way down at the 6-yard line. And the Trojans looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And the defense smothers in for no gain. Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards.
False start on offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Swung with a pass rush. Sack.
Well, it's 3rd and goal, Chris, and they decide to throw for it. Nowhere to go with the football. The deep.
To throw, it's Eccles. Pressure is coming. Looking to throw it deep. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
So following the quick lightning strike, they're set up here 1st and goal. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Oh, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never...
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? He'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution.
Touchdown, Southern Cal. They are pouring it on now.
Man, I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They keep him off balance with a run. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And at first down, they go right back to him. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Trojans have 1st and 10 here.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing.
Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, USC. And the route is on.
Chris, I know
And the USC offense is back out on the field. It's an option look. Slides to avoid the big hit. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Working clock with the ground game. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? It's a short completion at the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it's
and here comes the USC offense back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Extending the play now. Stop right there at the line. No gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Important 2nd down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They moved the ball in a good position, but now it's 3rd and long. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
boy, wide receiver screen could be.
Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect, and they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.